It's a shame the mechanics are so different from normal to heroic on this one. We can't practice. We'll just be doing the normal version where we stack up on his butt. Groups are already assigned. It's going to be groups 1 and 3, and groups 2 and 4. And check your groups with the in the O hotkey window, because your rate frames are not always going to be accurate.
In what window?
Whatever the social one is.
I have never looked at that before.
You can just look at your portrait.
Sorry, which group goes with which symbol?
1-3 yellow, 2-4 orange.
Run LVI, I don't have a portrait.
That's an option.
Thank you.
Risky click.
Good to go.
Feral porn.
You guys just gonna turn him around?
Don't Google that.
Yeah, if you just want to run through.
What's that, like a curveball?
Sorry, hold on. The tanks are just going to run through?
Yep.
It is.
I'm
So his
behind
butt's
him,
facing
so
us, the
I'm
group.
Yeah, he's gonna be facing opposite of where he is now.
Thank you.
Yes, please. It's going to go through orange first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. I'll feed your bones to the storm crows. I will flatten you like
4, 3,
saplings.
2, 1.
Through start.
4, 3, 2, 1. It's too far away.
And for this one, for the groups, the groups will position themselves in the butt. Tanks don't need to worry too much about positioning. Just hold them. Going through orange.
Stamp and trample. Crush and
4, 3, 2,
crumble.
1.
We will hear after he gets back from his next focus gaze. And it's going through star.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, there's your help. Nice. If you need any of that stuff, hang around and wait. Everyone else, come with me.
Truly, there was never a soul.
Could I get a little help?
than
I seem to have fallen. I can't get up.
pray his spirit finds its way.
Well, you want to
got a
legendary, so
legendary.
nobody should help you.
Oh,
Congrats.
that's
Pick
mean.
yourself up.
Oh, congrats.
I'm kidding.
Good spirit guy.
All right,
Thank
plate
you.
feet.
I gotta go put kiddos to bed. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Yep.
And I guess I'll
Oh
go
shit!
give
Get the
some
legendary and run
insulin.
off.
I know, right? I'm gonna go give insulin.
Plate feet. Okay. Storm. After a storm relic.
There's no order we need to do these in, so we'll just keep working our way along. We'll do the dragons next.
Forget the rest of the bestow face stuff.
You really wanted to bestow faith.
Yeah, apparently I copy pasted that for something. Okay, we had 2 greeds on this, 3 greeds on the storm relic. So everybody do a slash roll.
It's corruption. This we cannot allow.
And I win.
Hacks.
I only see a 9. That's all I see there.
Oh yeah. Too bad I have the power. And boots, male feet.
Hey, Krager, do you have the touch?
No, not anymore. I went blind. Anybody
you go.
male feet?
You guys are headed up the hill into dragons.
To
Yeah,
fetch a
follow
pail
the
of
marker that
water.
I left behind.
Karen, I sent you 2 pieces to be DC'd.
I think I got him. I think so. I see at least one of them.
I sent you trampling war boots and scored ironclaw sabotage.
Oh, that fox
Yeah, I
looks
got
so
it both.
cool.
Is that a
That's what it
quest or
says.
a random?
Quest coming from a random.
Cool. There's enough of us here to pull. It's funny, all the many hours I've spent getting mounts and 1% mounts and all that sort of stuff. And the only thing I ride anymore is that bug.
In the exact same boat. At least until they put flying back in.
Yeah, and then it's just going to be flight form.
Oh, it's true, you're a druid. That's unfortunate. It's too bad they don't let you, like, shapeshift into some of your flying mounts.
Yeah, I feel real bad for Druid's mobility option.
Real
bad.
They should be able to shapeshift, but they have to fall to their death when they do it. Keep it fair.
Or druids. They should give them more.
Yeah, I hear travel form's not fast enough.
That's actually
Camerus and Lethon.
I was playing my warrior the other day, and I was shocked at how slow he was, and I was just running through trash, or running through packs of mobs, and I got to the end and I looked for Shadow Meld to avoid it all, and realized that, no. That's what happens when you play just one character, one race, one class for 8 years.
I was gonna say that's what happens when you try to play a warrior. You're only supposed to kill them, not play them.
The fact that the warrior killed the 11,000 mobs you ran through. You know, whatever. Side issue.
Alright, I'm back and I'm trying to find you.
Alright.
Go left.
Left to the light.
Okay.
Emerald Dreamway.
So tabbed out for a second. Which two dragons are they?
Emerus and Lethon.
It doesn't matter. Stand in shit, stay out of shit. It's all the same.
So the for Emerus, this is going to be blooms. Stand in the blooms. And Tear, this is going to be the extra shadowy dragons that need to be picked up by the tank.
Lethon.
Emerus and Lethon.
Oh, sorry. In that case, no shadowy thingies. Oh, this is the ads are going to form on one side of the room and start walking towards the other. If they get there, they heal them. You just need to DPS the ads before they reach the other side. And because it's normal, we don't have to worry about any of the mechanics while the bosses are in the air.
You still 3 healing it?
Yeah.
We should be fine. Craig, are you? Which side are you?
I'm on star.
Alrighty.
Just remember that Tranquility won't hit the other group.
Is it 1-3 again?
Yeah, and I moved. I switched Jules and I, so Jules is in group 2. Group 1 and group 3 are going to be on orange, and group 2 and group 4.
I'm in group 3 now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mark Sevsa. There you go. And that's a good ready check.
5,
I
4,
feel like your side doesn't have a lot of people, Can.
2, 1.
The strands of
It looks it's 9 and 9.
must be avenged.
No, Urban,
Bugaboo.
Bug, and Slower on the wrong side. So is Grievous and Kitty.
That probably
I just
explains that.
asked 1-3, and I heard yes.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Oh, sorry.
Kopi and Valens are on the wrong side too.
Just watch your debuffs. If you need to just stand outside of the encounter,
And claim your vengeance.
do so to drop them off.
We hero on the pool too.
We're at 6.
Wait, do it now or wait till after this?
Wait
Till
until
Wait
the
till after
swap.
the split.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance. Souls shall be
Kitty, you when you get dispelled there, can you move to the other side, please?
shall wither.
He went up in the air.
Slow is lagging.
Right, hero.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your
Did you get it over?
Yep. I need somebody to stand in that. Fortunately, it's right in front of the boss's cone.
come
Of course.
and claim your vengeance.
We gotta switch. Damn.
Taste the night nightmare's corruption!
Do y'all really want to be on the breath side of everything?
We were soaking flowers.
Oh, but you're still there.
And I
So you
just
want to
moved-
move out of the in front of the boss?
Claim your vengeance!
Slow is.
Slow.
Yep, I was disconnected.
No worries. The damage is significantly less than on heroic without the extra
Yeah.
mechanics.
Not even sure that would have mattered standing in breath. Sick.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
Switching.
I'm out of range.
Souls shall heed my power!
Spirit shades.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance! At last, the long dream comes.
$880. Arcane relic.
Fancy.
It's all with beast cleave? Oh my god, that's tasty.
Okay, first is the 880 relic. Arcane. We had 2 needs and well, in the 3 and the 5 slot, so grants to Christos.
I've dropped a green marker on the next spot we're going to.
Next up, cloth hands.
What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
Okay, slow and grieve roll.
Slow just went offline.
Yeah, she just rebooting to see if she can get some extra internet power. I don't know what you call it.
Okay, so Grievous had a 52. We'll wait to see what Slow has when she gets back.
I think internet power is in fact the technical term, Gan.
Good.
They charge you extra for it.
Well, yeah, in Canada, so they definitely do.
Yeah, y'all's internet situation sucks. On your mobile
She's-
phones.
She's only in Maine, though.
Our mobile phones are worse than our internet even. Trinket.
Looks like kind of a Healy trinket, huh?
I have no idea
I mean,
what that would
I mean
be.
tanky.
Yeah, that's a weird trinket.
Tank, maybe?
Alright, Bug and Urbo roll.
Kind of depends on how much you like haste.
I don't see in the log that that item went to Bug. You got that, right?
Yeah, it
Yep.
showed up.
Okay, it must be because we're in a different zone. So you tell me when it goes in your bag.
He was just far away.
Alright, I'm gonna sit here till Slow gets back. Because I don't know if I put it in my own inventory for now, can I trade it after?
Yep, as long as you don't equip it.
As long as it's not an upgrade.
Oh, it's cloth, so it's nothing to me.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
Ditto.
Oh, that was horse crap.
Did you guys go off the side?
No, we got hit by the tornado.
Oh.
We can pretend it's Burning Crusade. You can have Holy Paladins running around in Holy Priest gear because it was better.
I blame that one on Grievous. It was obviously coming for you.
Clearly.
He just agree with you.
Hey, Slow, when you get back in game, just do a slash roll.
Does she know what she's rolling on?
If she doesn't win, just don't tell her what it was. Forever mystery.
Rod, tell her what she's won. A new car.
So you won the pleasure and the honor of providing everybody with flasks for the next raid. Congratulations. That's what you won.
Oh, yay.
I'm kidding. Grievous, you won with the 52.
Look at all the people Grievous can give it to.
No,
Slow,
it's
slow,
just
slow, slow, and slow.
it's called how many people in the raid have that add-on running. It says in it to be courteous and disable it if you're in a group where more than one is running. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Reading is fundamental.
Overrated.
Where do we go next? The bird or?
We're going to the
Mulgore.
bird. I dropped a. Oh no, I just moved the green marker, but we're going to the bird. Yeah. I'd like.
Up one, right?
Yeah, it's just the one right next to the dragons.
To the left.
So what we're gonna do it exactly the same as we normally do, except I just want to assign a couple of people to pick up the feathers so that they can do a little bit of normal practice, because we definitely will be using the feathers in heroic. 2 definitelys. And we're gonna be so for the tanks, neither tank is gonna have aggro as the boss moves across. So do you guys have a preference who wants to fly and who wants to run?
What we've been doing is both of us running, so we make sure to pick up all the ads.
What's
And then letting-
what's the other tank gonna do when he gets over there? He's sure not gonna pick up the boss because he drops that debuff right off the bat.
Yeah, it's easier if if one of us gets too far ahead of the other, then we got kind of a problem.
That's fine. In that case, Slow and Krieger, do you guys want to pick up feathers?
Yeah, I usually do.
Cool.
I usually grab one.
And is there anybody else who has normally been picking up feathers, who has a little bit of experience, who's going to could continue to do it? Otherwise, I'll just throw out a couple of assignments.
Kitty always picks up a feather because he's selfish.
There you go. You keep picking up a feather. TNT as well.
On mobs if you can.
I do when I'm healing, but otherwise not.
Okay. And you will probably be healing for the next little bit, so don't. Then Bug, do you want to grab one as well? Cool. And Sevsa?
Yes, sir.
Can you grab a feather?
I always do.
Excellent. So yeah, just practice going across and bum dropping on the spiders on the other side. It is. Yes.
It's the boss button. Spacebar drops?
Spacebar makes you jump.
Boss makes you don't.
Good ready check.
Usually it's beans that make me dumb.
Good for your heart.
And if you get the poison drop, try and drop it kind of on the orange side. We'll just have to get a little more careful. Oh, Sevsa, you and me are linked to the hip.
Juicy morsels.
Green.
Karn's
tank heals.
sort of locked up. There I am. Within 20.
You guys can drop poison wherever, just don't drop in your blue. And drop those hurricanes well away from the group and the poison. Gathering clouds.
You see that little nook you were talking about?
Yeah, I was able to not move during that whole thing, which is good. This is where we're going to hero. Stand in front of the boss. So for positioning, do we want to sort of start to move the boss over to the other side so that we'd run back there during the first feeding frenzy thing?
Yeah, we would start out on this side and then run back to where we came onto this platform and then run back after the second.
Cool. Because yeah, in heroic, we'll definitely be needing to deal with that, at least that second arachnid form.
Slow and airbow are linked.
Be running over to orange side. No, that's not right. Oh, I see. So in heroic, we'd want to start, like, we want to bring the boss over to.
We would start where you are now and then go to orange and then
where
come
green
back.
is.
Yes.
Yeah.
A druid who was as a sister to me, Eleritha Renferral. I feel her loss.
So what activated the boss? Raze, were you already over, or did somebody else land and activate the boss? Is that what happens?
Played a part in her death.
He's aggro, so when you get close to him, he just starts attacking.
So yeah, that's what I thought why one tank would go over with the 2 healers, just to start up the fight and stop the raid AoE.
Iron relic. In
Sorry.
raid.
A green marker up for eyeball.
Scratch to raise with a knee. Next up, healing trinket. I guess. Crappy healing trinket.
Into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world, claiming everything. Everyone! This must not come to pass!
Scratch the jewels. It's an OS. Two fell artifacts. First one's 855. Scratch the Kofi with a nade.
Yeah, let's go grab it. I'm kind of curious.
The 850 version.
Somebody with stealth.
Yeah. You can do it.
It apparently hurts a lot.
The flowers don't like it when you do that.
What was over there?
One of the Ungoro crystals, except it was corrupted.
Oh.
Oh, it was one of those, like the yellow, blue, red things.
Yes.
We're good to go. Thanks for the informational sacrifice there, Bug.
We have a dinosaur.
Where'd that dinosaur come from?
His name's Gucci.
Is he the daily one? I love that guy.
So take out that flail first, and then switch to the T-Rex.
It is the best world quest so far.
Suesh?
Yes.
No, my favorite's the vineyard. Jump 3 times.
So fast.
We got both pedals. Finish off the T-Rex, then move to the little lads. those two flails linked?
Target.
I don't know again. I kind of always thought they were, but I don't really know.
TNT, as usual, can you call out the gathers and burns? Oh, never mind. He's mute today.
Better mute than moot, I guess.
We've been generally doing it, I can call it every roughly 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Your food is probably getting close to expiring if you've been alive.
Yeah, hold on, I'm gonna eat.
All you alive bastards.
We really need to write love on your arms, man.
Cool. When you're all eaten, we're good to go.
You need to sing Too Much Time on My Hands to Herbo.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If DPS notices that I haven't called out a gather and burn because I'm tunneling on raid frames, feel free to call it out.
Death Glare.
With only 3 healers, we'll have to keep on the dispels pretty good.
Gather them up.
Good man, gather and burn.
Watch the explosions.
Actually, Christos, can I just leave that to you?
Yeah.
Horrors up.
It really helps when you're in bird form. Corruptors. And Death Glare. Burn them down. Death Glare. after we get the corruptors, gather them up if nothing else is spawned. Make sure you kill them all before you go inside.
Alright, so out after this one.
3, 2, you refuse the out! Out! You are
Hero.
not yet worthy.
And on hero, we'll want to mark one of these to kill first. Go ahead and stack them up after this. So there's one. Corruptors.
Corruptors.
Go ahead and drop these off. Get ready for the horror after kill these.
Death glare.
Corruptors. Stack them up.
We got it, yeah, we got aircraft rules.
So remember, do not kill him if... Oh, never mind.
Ooh, we got a little achievement.
Do not do what?
I thought we weren't supposed to kill him while the red AoE things were up.
You're not, but he didn't finish casting it there.
Oh, beautiful. Nice job, guys.
Oops. First up, leather gloves.
Ooh, Titan Forged.
Oh yeah, C65.
Did we do all 4 bosses up here?
Yep.
Yep.
All 5, that is.
Alright, we had 6 needs. And Rock is second from the top, so it goes. Didn't know you were on the bottom. Okay. Next up. Plate shoulder. 55. There's surveillance with agreed. And 855 holy relic. My poor paladin. Rock, you can shard that.
Alright.
Alright, bro. Gonna fail at killing a world boss. Just want to see how it goes.
Help.
Seriously.
There's still aggro.
Christos, you got an assist.
Okay. Ranged and healers can hang out at blue to start.
Good, ready, check.
The first set of ads will be a dragon and a tree, so dodge the breath, but stay close enough to the tree to split the stomp.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The impurity must be cleansed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And make sure to keep the ads away from the boss.
Villains! You poisoned the children of the dream! Sacred vine! Entangle the corrupted!
Dragon first.
Sacred vine! Entangle the corrupted!
We'll be back at blue. Check your stacks. Use the little ones before the big one.
Four, 3, 2,
Sacred
1.
vines! Entangle the battle is joined! Is that you, fellow son?
Back at blue.
We are here to save you! What wickedness is this, Malfurion?
Spread out for the javelins, kill the sister first, then the dragon.
Sacred vines! Entangle the corrupted!
Check your stacks. This time we'll be on purple. If you get the speed buff, clear the bramble, kill the sister first, and then the tree. Stay close enough to the tree to split the damage stomp. Purple. Everybody needs to come to purple.
Entangle the corrupted! Filth! Defiler!
Away.
Check your stacks.
Sacred vine! Entangle the noble hearts!
Hero.
Hold your weapon! Sacred!
So is this where we need active mitigation?
Yes. scenarios. Or Malfurion.
Do not listen to him.
Need to free Malfurion. Or not.
Nice job, guys.
It is done. Cenarius is beaten, but my great teacher lives. Now I must focus all of my strength to.
All right, I'd actually like to give
Xavius waits ahead.
give Xavius
the true heart of
a shot before break.
Would that I could fight at
So
your
much
side,
trash.
but to this place.
Oh, that's true. You know what? Let's just take our break once this is done, and then we'll do Xavius. We'll end up taking the break a couple minutes early.
I have peered inside it and know this to be true. Destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored and Azeroth be saved.
More shards for you, Karn.
We must put an end to the nightmare. Say the word, and I will take us into the heart of
Like
twisted
gloves.
And if you are doing Essences of Clarity, well, everybody is, make sure you get the chest after it's done, loot's done.
In the 2017 Sportage. Like Apple CarPlay support. A seamless integration between you, your iPhone, and your car. With it, you're free to discover many mysterious things. Like that band no one ever heard of. Playing at that club no one can find. The Kia Sportage, ranked highest in initial quality by J.D. Power. Lease a Sportage LX for $219 a month and discover other great offers during Kia's fall savings time.
Mia just texted me, said he just got home and he'll be on soon.
So it's the case that Democratic Party loyalists are often perplexed because Bernie or bust voters and Jill Stein supporters won't fall in line
He should be good for Xavius and
Hillary Clinton.
and Heroics.
Isn't here now since
They're really shocked by this because we won, right? I mean, we got the Democratic platform. Even though we were cheated out of the candidate that we liked, we won because we got the platform. So they can't understand that if we won, we got the policy concessions that we were looking for, which we claim is the most important reason why we vote for someone, then why wouldn't we support Hillary Clinton? Well, my response has always been, it's simple, because those policy concessions are phony. Had Hillary Clinton adopted the idea of making public colleges and universities tuition-free at the start of her campaign and didn't just adopt that stance as a means of getting Bernie Sanders to drop out and endorse her, I would think she actually cared about that policy. I would think she would be willing to fight for that policy. But the fact that she only adopted it to get Bernie Sanders to go away shows us that she doesn't really care about that policy. Now, one of the major concessions that we won was superdelegates. I mean, the Democratic Party reformed the superdelegate system just for us. So
I vote we have a new net raid rule.
Well, what we've been saying is proven to be true due to the release of John Podesta's email by WikiLeaks. So we know that the Democratic Party establishment is just paying us lip service without actually giving up much. So one email states, I've lived through many
Well, considering that we've got more leatherwares and mailwares, personal loot might do us better because we can trade.
Candidates emerge from the convention
So we wouldn't get all this plate.
Okay, mine's turned off.
I think this is terribly important, especially for people like Bernie's sometimes self-righteous ideologues. We want them to go home happy and enthusiastic and...
Did you start the countdown already? Oh, there it is.
See you guys in 10. This is by far the quickest we've smashed through this so far.
Way to jinx us for the final boss.
I do what I can.
Mega Standard Channel.
Evening.
Working their asses off for Hillary Clinton. Oh, I'm sure we'll do that. Why not throw Bernie a bone and reduce the superdelegates in the future to the original draft of the members of the House and Senate, governors and big city mayors, eliminating the DNC members who are not state chairs or vice chairs? Frankly, DNC members don't really represent constituencies anyway. I should know, I served on the DNC first as executive director and then as elected member for 10 years. Very telling. So if we, quote, give Bernie this in the Convention Rules Committee, his people will think they've, quote, won something from the party establishment, and it functionally doesn't make any difference anyway. They win, we don't lose, everyone's happy. So we have two really telling admissions here. One, they try to make us think that we, quote, won. And two, the DNC is not representative of the Democratic Party's constituencies. You don't say, these are only the things that we've been saying since the beginning of the goddamn primaries. The DNC was not representative of voters, no matter how many times we called them and tried to put pressure on Debbie Wasserman Schultz to step down, to have more
Ladies and
debates.
gentlemen,
They
this is
wouldn't budge because they don't want to do anything that would jeopardize Hillary Clinton's chances of winning the nomination. And so when they say that they make us think that we won, no, you didn't make us think anything, okay? We know that you guys are phonies and that you're just paying lip service to us to get us to fall in line, but guess what? The jig is up. We know what you're doing. It's just all bullshit. It's a ploy to get us to fall in line and support Hillary Clinton. Well, guess what? It's not happening. So anyone who was Bernie or bust, they're not changing their mind because of your phony concessions. They're going to vote for Jill Stein. Now, contrary to popular belief, yes, we are actually going to check off Jill Stein's box, because what was Hillary Clinton saying? She implied that we have no choice but to fall in line and support her because she's winning.
I am winning.
I am winning.
And she also always likes to bring up the argument that, well, you know what, when I endorsed Barack Obama in 2008, I told my supporters that they should vote for him, and they did that. So I think that when Bernie endorses me inevitably, I think they're going to fall in line too. It's not happening, Hillary, hence the reason why you are bleeding support among millennial voters and why 1/3 of us are opting for Jill Stein or Gary Johnson. It's because we know you don't represent us. Okay, you're trying to be the so-called liberal party's nominee when you're a conservative, and we see right through the bullshit. It's crystal clear. And anything that the party establishment does to try to convince us to fall in line is not going to work. You messed up. You just messed up, and it's too late for you to win us over. It's still telling that they would actually admit to something like this, but it's not surprising. Anyone who's been paying attention, who's been observant, knows that these concessions that they gave us were phony because they're not really giving up shit. Okay, they can tell us one thing. They can say they're going to fight for tuition-free colleges, for example, or a $15 minimum wage, and we know that when they get in office, they're going to concede because the Democrats are spineless. They can't even support a public option. I mean, Bernie Sanders had to light the fire under their ass to get some of them to just fight for a public option, which is just common sense. And many of them still don't want to do it because they're bankrolled by the health insurance industry. So this party, the whole thing is rotten to the core. We just got to kick all these people out and start a new party. Both parties suck. Democrats suck. They're the one party that had potential, but these WikiLeaks releases are showing that the party is just as rotten, as sold out to corporate interests as Republicans.
May be cleansed. Filth defiler!
It's right under us. It's unfortunate.
Revival.
North Square.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we gonna push this week or hold DPS?
We're basically gonna stop right now. We got ads coming out.
That is a good enough ready check.
Well, that hurt, didn't it?
Yeah, those are the projectiles you want to split up for. You can release and you'll be back upstairs.
Sim Guy entered channel.
Hail to the
Naomis entered channel.
So, how many people got kicked?
I did.
One shot, 6 bosses, wipe out trash.
No, that's the DA way.
Rimflaw entered channel.
So, is that all of Canada?
Did you drop 2?
That's an agrees.
Again.
West Coast is safe.
Just Rogers then. We'll trade you for Shaw. Or whatever.
Spread out for the amalgamations thingies.
Well, my new gold trait, it's like a truck when it procs every 10 minutes.
Slacking healers. You couldn't even keep me up through a DC.
I was dead.
Drag him over to the chef.
Party wipe.
Drag him over to the pounder if you can. Or it'll be dead first, I bet.
Krager, that the Dreamwalker thing is one of the gold abilities. What are they called? Yeah, it's 50% chance when I cast Wild Growth to heal a whole bunch of crap.
That's crazy.
Yeah, 50% chance to momentarily shift your mind to the Emerald Dream, instantly healing all allies affected by rejuvenation by 80k. And as I spam it,
I don't really think that should have been unlockable until we actually uncorrupted the Emerald Dream.
fair enough.
Haven't we uncorrupted it once? Or twice?
Seems like
Yeah,
we do it
but
every
I'm
week.
just saying that it is not locked behind it.
So green is going to be where the tanks are dropping their, are going to have their debuff dispelled by the Dreaming Healers, and orange and blue is where you want to position yourself if you get targeted by.
Is that one on orange and one on blue, or is it?
No. You just need to be on that side.
You just need to be on that side.
So you pull the line away from the rest of the raid.
Yeah. called Nightmare Blades.
And is there somewhere as the raid that we were supposed to not stand to avoid that?
Not stand over by orange and blue.
Yeah, unless you have the debuff. Are the tanks running over here at before 3 stacks or at 3 stacks?
3 stacks.
All right.
And they're gonna call it again to be
arrived.
dispelled?
Yes, that's what they did last week. Because they need to, not only do they have to have the 3 stacks, they need to be over by they need to be in position.
So unless you want to blow up, stay away from green.
Exactly. Let's get ready, check.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends. Your downfall will be simple and sweet. Embrace the dreaming.
Can streaming.
Me too.
No, I will not permit.
You get all your mana back when you undream, so feel free to just spam stuff.
Tethered to your mortal might.
I got it.
Thanks.
I will sever you from the waking world.
And you don't necessarily have to go all the way if there's not anybody in the way of the blades.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Ooh, Karn, you got one. In the middle there.
I'll slice into the heart of you.
One of you better go get cleansed.
Go.
Current go.
I'll slice into the heart of you.
What the spell?
When you come back, I'll be ready to go.
I'll get raised.
Clear.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Remember, if you're a dreamer, to stop on the little guys when they spawn.
Bind you at the last tether to your mortal might.
Got Karn.
These two.
Kill the ads that are closest to the boss when they start spawning.
4, 3, 2,
Feel the devastation of the
Stack on Airbow.
I will not permit it.
Clear for dispel.
Remember to soak the puddles if you're a dreamer.
Cans coming out of it.
No, half the raid. But we pushed him fast enough that the other people could still be.
Good Karn heal.
Fine.
One more horror. And another one in the back. Stack on Bugaboo.
Clear for dispel.
Ads. Stack on Kitty. Ants. Stack on Kitty. Hero. Remember, keep the tentacles under control.
Time to crush.
Stack on Kitty.
There for dispel.
I will sever you from the waking world.
Slows. Crazy.
I'll slice into the heart of
That's rocking again.
I'll level time to cut the last tether to your mortal life.
There for dispel.
Nice job, guys.
Unfinished.
BRK coming up.
First up, and neck.
Heroes, champions, step forth and hear me. The Nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume.
Both you guys that greeted, go ahead and roll.
And Xavier succeeded.
On the neck, I'm greeting too.
Overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the dream.
It's close, but you got better, so.
Kopi, you gonna roll too?
No, they can have it.
Relent. But this road at least is closed to them. To honor your courage, I offer passage into the pure heart of the dream.
Next up, Clothhead.
Life.
Is there a way out of here that's not hearthing?
Yep.
Is that a yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. Come around the lake.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because we'll be headed right back in. Oh, there it is. Beautiful.
Alright, Karn, you're getting that cloth helm.
Yay.
$8.55 ring.
Anybody who's outside want to come summon Kobe?
Yep, I'm here.
Whole lot of needs on that.
Weren't there two of them?
I'm looking at the first one right now, so congrats to Urbo. I haven't gone to the second page to look. Yes, there was. So then the next need on the list would be Gan. Oh wait, no, Mew. So congrats to Mew.
May Elum grant us strength.
Damn you! It's yours.
Gonna come play Huntard with me?
For the folks that are hanging around outside, it's been switched to heroic, so you're free to come in.
Nobody needs that fire relic?
Grabbing another beer while waiting on everybody to get here.
Certainly.
Is it ready for us?
Yes.
People running in don't know if there are people or someone other people's.
That's for trash. There's enough of us. So we probably will flask up for the last hour, but don't do it till just before the boss.
Okay, I have a problem. I can't get all left this instance. I can't actually send this last piece of gear. I keep trying to send it and it fails.
Which item?
Yeah, fire relic.
Can you get it to yourself?
Sign it to yourself in the trade?
Yeah, I guess I can.
I'm out of range.
Bugging melee. I mean, he's always is, to be fair.
That was funny, Canathari.
Thank you for saying that in a monotone, Jules. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I just wanted you to know that somebody actually, got it.
When it says I've got the debuff and I should move away, I just want to go hug a shaman.
I noticed.
Sounds reasonable. Stacking right on the too.
TNT went and hugged a bug.
No, I hugged the Xanathar.
Cool. He was just restarting, so once he's back, we'll start her up. Don't pop. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Has anybody got a fish brule?
Can you stop moving, please, Christos? Thank you.
We need a lock TV. For Can. Open trade stuff, so I'll give you some.
Oh, cool. Do you get artifact power for every boss now?
I don't think it's every boss. I think
Seems random.
I got 5.
Oh, cool.
I think I've got 3.
I had 7.
Yeah, I have 7 for 7.
Mega Standard Channel.
Shard a couple. We'll call it even.
That just got me my next trade unlocked. Which is completely useless since we lust at the beginning of every pull, but it makes my healing 25% more effective during heroism. So when you're all at full health.
Well, we'll stand in chin just for you.
Well, it'll be good on Ursat because we
Oh, that's true.
35% on that one anyway.
So, flask up.
I'm coming.
The RNG on that Essence of Power quest is just crap.
Jules, I've made a note to reimburse you 12 fish, bro.
Oh, don't worry about it.
You want those fresh, right? Frozen.
All right, looks like we're good to go. We got the DPS to down him within the, or her within the rage time. So the most important thing is just stay alive.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The train has changed. Yes, I
Yep.
Life is a disease! You have no more need of this life. Consume from within! Beware. Embrace your fate.
Tied it.
If you get hit by a bug, your only job is to not get again, remember. Green's coming in. Maybe watch your butts. Awesome, back to green.
Life is a disease! You have no more need of this life.
Awesome.
4, 3, 2, 1. Beware. Have no more need of this
Eat cookie.
life. No! I
Watch your feet, lots near melee. Melee move out completely.
Awaken life is a disease!
Beware.
You have no more need of this life! Awaken life is a disease!
Ah, your turn.
Forgotten what to do.
Awaken life is a disease!
Beware.
Breathe deeply! Embrace your fate!
And
Any
you
healing
have
cooldowns?
what's it called? Everybody.
I do now.
I mean, when I say that, I'm dropping it on you.
Return to me!
I thought you were just being helpful. Should suppose you are. Nice job, guys.
The dream. Now I wake.
That's a lot of loot.
Alas, poor Nythendra. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted
first
into a
up.
gatekeeper of corruption.
An 875 male waist.
It's not too shabby.
Couple needs. Congrats to Minsk. Then a 865 version of that. So. Haste. Good.
What's it called?
Stack on me.
That's what called says.
Swarming plague. Alright. Okay.
A bunch of needs. Give me a sec here.
I think that was 3 healing cooldowns stacked on top of each other.
Yeah.
More Watch the purple gas.
Grants to Jules.
Christos.
Yay.
Stack on me.
Christos again. If you want to step forward, Christos, into the...
I can't, I'm rooted.
Oh, never mind.
Next to Mail Helm.
I'm a noob druid though.
He's got the frost mage instincts.
Oh, if I shift, it causes the explosion.
Oh, thanks for shifting there.
Lesson
Wow.
learned.
Take out 2 healers.
Cresta Minson agreed.
Woohoo!
We might as well get the mist, I think.
And 2 of these, both 865. Plate helm or plate chest.
You've got several people dead.
I got a 880 hands from a trash.
Did I get somebody's necklace or mistake?
Yeah, that's quite the trash there. Someone's gotta want that.
So you got weight plate, or the only thing I've sent you is mail waste. I'm looking at it called Creeping String of Larva.
I must have bonus rolled the other thing then.
Okay, we had a bunch of needs on those 2 chests. Top 2 are Ray's, obviously, since he's number 1.
I never imagined I'd hear you say
We
that.
had a rule Raise doesn't get any more here.
I'm surprised Ray's need something that's less than 880. Damn luck.
I just thought it was needed for the transmog.
Yep, that's it. It's not because I, what? Mastery and versatility.
And the second one is Arbadan. And that's all finally.
What was that, like 6 pieces?
Yeah.
Definitely worse things to happen than too much loot.
I'm rooted again twice. This is gonna hurt. Everybody needs to come. You might wanna maybe or you could do that.
Oh look, a friend.
Really, what is that? 3 purples?
I'm rooted.
Again?
Yep, they like me apparently.
Probably because you're in the back all the time.
You should maybe just start stacking on the melee for this run.
Yeah, you've not been having too much luck.
I have faced the nightmare before.
Somebody in Beer and Pretzels was saying that in 5-mans they were doing better as DPS in Bear than in Cat. Just turn off all the taunt.
Its corruption. Do not sense the touch of such.
Couldn't you switch to Bear Affinity Bug and then just flip-flop into one spec or one or the other?
But the way has been sealed.
I don't know enough about Druid.
We must sever the tendrils of power that bind it. From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
So it looks like the group has chosen dragons.
Oh, I thought we were going Ursak. Yeah.
Oh, dragons is fine.
I'll need a summons back. I went and got that talent for Ursak, so.
Yeah, no worries.
Whenever you guys are ready.
Are we dragoning or sucking or?
Dragoning.
Ha. Did you hear that? Or sucking?
I heard it.
Thank you.
I'm not supposed to hit on Jules.
I didn't mean you're sucking. I meant, you know.
No,
sucking
you.
It. Suck.
Nope, never mind.
Enter likes to pull that group, I think.
He's very excited when he gets the tank.
That must be it.
And this tank.
So this will be the same as what we just did in the first hour, except everything will hit a lot harder. And we'll have to deal with the abilities when the guys are up in the air.
Might want to split Krieger and I out.
For sure. Cool. I think that should be good. So group 1 and group 3
Your feet find good trails.
are going to be with, and group 2 and group 4 are going to be Sevsa and Raze. Probably would it be easier to just do the tanks on this fight?
Well, Raze is so short, they might not be able to find him.
That's my excuse for not healing them.
Yeah,
So-
I was just wondering about that. Ganathar, you want to come and heal us hunters?
Wait, his green bar is the same size as everyone else's?
Did I stack everybody out? Just stack all the hunters on that one side? And I stacked all the druids on the other side.
I'm just thinking Hots are better than Chains with hunters.
No, you mean with people that go and stand in their own damn corners. It's gonna do the
Yep,
hunt.
exactly.
Bad DPS is what it is. Yes, naughty ones.
So it's Emerus and Lethon, right?
Yes.
So when Emerus is up in the air, melee especially needs to watch out because ads that get killed drop a corrupted mushroom that blow up, like in Darkheart. When Lethan is in the air, you don't really need to worry about it. It's random folks get targeted. There's a warning debuff. It expires in 10 seconds, and then they just launch projectiles at the closest players. Bit of a minor damage stack movement of. Apparently you don't have to worry about it very much. So just watch out. The only one we have to watch out for in the air is the mushrooms. But for the most part, switch at 7, handle mechanics personally on your side. It's a bit of a healing check, so we will be heroing about 10 seconds into the fight so that everyone's in position. It's good to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged.
I can sense the shadow on your hearts. There can be no rest for the wicked. Destruction. Souls shall be my power.
Are you gonna hero?
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance.
Chase ads.
Lower up.
We're at 6.
your vengeance!
Souls shall heed my power.
Kill the ants.
Yeah, I've got Emerus Rock, so when you need to switch, tell me.
Okay, we're at 5. Or I'm at 5, 6.
Seven.
And then we take a breath and then we'll switch. Alright, let's go.
I've got the infection. Somebody else needs to grab this flower.
Slow dispel someone over here.
You too.
Somebody else needs to grab this flower, please.
I got it.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
Okay.
Can you taunt the corruption in the back?
Trinket.
I already kited. Gonna grab some mana.
Someone stand on that flower. I gotta go to the...
Another flower at the black.
I got a bug. I got it.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
I've got 2.
The mushrooms are now a thing.
Souls shall heed my
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
Ads.
Six stack. Swap.
I got this one.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
Jules has the crap, so I'll stand next to her. Ganithar, tell me when... Oh, never mind.
I'll take one now. Stand on those things.
I can get this one now. I lost my credit.
Come forth, dreamers, and claim your vengeance!
Ads.
Getting some mana so I can do something.
We're on the Lethon side.
NCO WoW Arcane
7. Swap.
Move on the headless forces.
I'll have a trank in a sec.
I just tied it.
Pull Yasandra away. Come on.
And claim your vengeance!
Get on the ads.
Trank.
Get the ad, it'll heal the boss. Pull Lethon back.
It's down.
Nice job, guys.
The long dream comes.
That was exciting.
Holy,
Look at that
nice
chest.
chest.
And Rise just used his need, so there you go, plate guys.
Yeah, that's crit. That's not for me.
That's for
First-
me.
First
Fate
up,
95, that's for anyone.
awesome trinket.
Healing trinket.
Oh yeah, I got one of those. It's fantastic.
The only
So
one that
start-
didn't get one last week was Slow.
Yeah, I got one last week.
That's for Mythic. Ads spawn in there that if you don't kill them in X amount of time, they wipe the raid, so you have to send small groups into the portals to...
Okay, sending this chest to Karn to be sharded.
Oh.
On it.
Start making your way toward Ursoc so we can get it a couple of attempts before the end of the night. Like the way you think.
Yeah, the difference last week was so amazing.
You called me? Who called me?
All I gotta say is it's nice going from first to third DPS to 8th. Makes me feel useless again.
Congrats to Valens, who was up on top for at least one or two bosses.
Congrats. That's nice.
Congrats on a piece of gear that high level of a legendary.
You know, that's pretty cool.
Totem.
I can't leave.
Arcane Relic.
Totem.
Alright, careful, let's not grab too much extra stuff.
Congrats to Christoph with a need. Another version of this trinket, which I assume is only going to go to the only other person with a healing spec. It's an OS. And last piece, very nice ring. Seven needs, so I need a second.
Fair enough.
I did too.
I greeted.
Totem.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because we've just been the group's been unlucky in rings, or because everybody's sharing rings. But
I think it's the sharing.
Unlucky in rings.
Because rings have no primary stats, it's secondaries.
Congrats to Coochie, who got to be on top for about 30 seconds.
Congrats.
Totem. 2 totems.
They have names.
How do you get the Skull and X on them that fast?
That's an add-on duty.
He's just that good.
Totems.
Move out of the lightning.
Got
Here
an
comes the
eagle.
Golden eagle.
Totem.
Who wasn't here last week for our first Ursot kill?
I wasn't.
Heroic? I wasn't either.
Cool. I'll just spend a minute or two going over.
Totem.
Don't stand in my cage.
We'll res you guys once this guy's toast.
The nightmare consumes me, compels me to serve, to kill.
If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is,
So basically, what we found worked really, really well for us was that we would always have we would just drag him around the outside of the room. The tanks would just would just walk backwards and drag him out of the purple puddles that popped up. And we would have one group sort of standing with the tanks near the boss's head, and then one group stacked on his flank. And of course, the group stacked on his flank was the one that would take the charge. After that, the charge happened. The group that took it would just leapfrog ahead, past the group that was standing near the head, and then just as the focus gaze was happening again, the group that had been at the head goes back to the flank. Yeah, sort of your right front elbow. And that
The front elbow was just barely out of the miasma too.
Yeah, and ultimately the tanks are going to need to make sure that the boss is dragged sufficiently far out of the miasma.
But not too sufficiently.
But not too sufficiently.
Let's get that front foot out. Yeah. Can you walk backwards check?
Okay, which group is starting where?
So we're gonna keep the same groups because it's basically the groups are just for damage split, and so it'll be group 1 and group 3 will be with orange, and then group 2 and group 4 will be with star, and group 1 and 3 with orange will be starting on the flank, and everybody can hang out over here. We'll start over here.
Sorry, can you repeat who's starting on the flank?
Orange, groups 1 and group 3.
Just for confusion's sake, just want to remove the green marker from slow then, so we only have the 2.
Done and done.
I don't see
all
any
went
marks.
away.
Yeah, they did.
There we go.
Thank you.
Cool. And save your damage reduction for the final 30% when we're doing, and we'll call for heroism.
Oh, can I have cookies? Sorry.
We don't want to do it exactly at 30%. We want to do it once he's past 30% after he's done his first charge. And yeah, get your cookies because there's lots of damage. That's good. Ready, check.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now,
So the group with Sevsa is near the head.
arrows. Make sure you're in range for the war.
Beware.
Next focus gaze.
I will flatten you like saplings.
4, 3, 2, 1.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord. The wilds tremble before my fury.
So Orange is putting in position.
There were about 4 people who weren't in range of that roar.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3, 2,
crumple.
1.
Tided.
Wilds tremble before my fury.
Orange.
It's yellow. It's yellow. It's yellow.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Oh shit, sorry. Drinking. Hope I didn't kill anyone with that.
Raise up. Never mind.
Die.
But yeah, that's pretty much the dance.
You are free of this place. How I envy you. The wilds tremble before my fury.
Idea for this, I think, was just
Fled. Should have listened.
unless it's if a healer if a DPS goes down, we'll probably just leave him dead.
Especially me. I suck at this fight.
I was doing alright at the fight until the bear ate my face off.
Don't need a face here, Hunter.
Alright, back in position. Eat up.
Who dares summon me?
This is for the pull. That's a good right check.
Five, 4,
Orange is starting the flank again.
2, 1.
You should have fled. I'll feed your bones to the storm
Stacked on Orange for this.
Stamp and trample, crush and crumple.
2, 1.
start.
Flatten you like
4,
saplings!
3, 2, 1. I need to get
Tremble before my fury!
Orange.
I will flatten you like saplings!
1.
Tremble before my fury!
Oh crap. I locked up. Hello.
We hear you.
Hear ya.
There you go.
Alright, Raise needs extra heals.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You are free of this place! How I envy you!
You back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Make sure you're coming in for the roars.
Crap, what's the gaze group?
Orange.
It'll be orange.
Thanks.
I'm gonna have to stay out. I got stuck in the last one. I'm busy healing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hero.
Beware. The nightmare devours! Beware. I will flatten you like
Simon.
saplings!
Star, whatever.
2, 1.
You'll want to use damage reductions for this roar.
Beware. You are free of this place. How I envy you. Beware.
Any cooldowns we get?
I will flatten you like saplings.
This is
So
orange.
orange.
1.
4%.
Beware.
You get a res in 3 seconds.
You are free of this place.
The roar is too strong.
Oh man.
Beware.
It's only 1%. You might get there.
You can do it, game.
Kite him! Kite him again!
More dots.
You should have fled.
What was he at?
Listened.
0%.
I wasn't going to. I was gonna kite him to. I was gonna dot him down with 7. But that was.
If I would have used my turtle shell a second later, then it would have been alright, but...
But excellent job, guys. We got time for one more. And as we know, the last pull of the night is often our best.
We
Don't
should talk
jinx
about
it.
that, though. Don't want to jinx it.
So yeah, so make sure that you're saving your any damage reduction cooldowns you got for the
Need more candy.
for sure.
I'm just eating. I'll be over there in a sec.
This is good. This ready checks for the pull.
Wait, food.
That's why you say not ready.
Well, you know, theoretically, I know.
I'm ready now.
Mute, you good to go?
Mm-hmm.
Then that's a good ready check.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. I'll feed your bones to the storm crows.
Four, 3, 2,
1. Star.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3,
trample.
2, 1.
Well, that completely missed me.
Beware. The nightmare devours. Feel this place. How I
Going up.
beware.
That's orange.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3,
trample.
2, 1.
Start.
Stamp and trample, crush and
4, 3, 2,
trample.
1.
Trident.
Thanks.
I need to get closer.
Orange.
4, 3, 2, 1.
By the will of the Nightmare Lord.
I'm not strong.
Tranking this.
Lost race.
Down again.
Wild tremble before my fury. Stamp and trample, crush and
4,
Eat cookies.
3,
Never mind.
1.
Well, it's a real fast real fast fight. So if we race back, we can get one more before in the next 5 minutes before the night ends.
Beware.
Go, Hagaman Wipe.
Should have fled. Should have listened.
If the tank goes down, we are combat resing them right away, right?
Absolutely.
Alright, I'm just gonna run combat res pet then.
You know, again, I checked ready, but I'm gonna do a quick reload.
Yep.
Not waste my time.
More candy, please.
How are you going through so much when you can only use one per fight? And I just put it down on the last one.
Because I'm down.
There was a bunch of people away, so I'm just doing one quick one again.
It's good luck to have full lock snot. You should know this.
Then hurry up and get yours up so I don't have to drop it all the time.
I know. 5 levels to go. Just need time.
Cordian moved to inactive mumble users by the server. Black 6 moved to inactive mumble users by the server.
People need to talk more so they don't get moved.
I've got those. I have those.
Karn, you good?
Yeah, I'm back. I'm good to go.
Alright, that's a
Thanks,
great check.
Priestess.
Sorry, we're good?
It's a good check.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You should have fled. Now I'll feed your bones to the storm throne.
Oh crap.
Oh my god.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's sad.
Well, that was fun.
That was
Hey, so no one else died. I'm sorry.
Never mind.
And he did it again.
DC?
That on fail?
That's right. Gives us something to do on Thursday.
Do we want to run into the mist?
I will flatten you like saplings.
4, 3, 2.
Takes forever to die standing in this big shit.
I know.
Yeah, it doesn't do a crazy amount of damage, but if you're standing in it during the cacophony, I think you get feared.
Black
And
6
the double
entered
cacophony.
The nightmare devours.
Well,
I would still say that was a good night.
That was still a pretty
Yeah,
fantastic
that was
night.
a good night.
Should have fled. Should have listened.
Or you could get hit for 11 million like I just did.
That just means the bear likes you. It's a good sign.
Thanks, everyone. See you on Thursday.
Yep.
Absolutely.
That will be fun.
I put up. There's a very good